emotion to me that she wanted to leave and go somewhere warm where we'd be alone. But I do not know what's going on.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Makina Auto Setups, and very special itong episode na ito because we are going to be featuring the iconic, well, at least for me, the Bmw E63. 6 Series po siya. Now, the Bmw E63, when this first came out, this is like one of those parang pag nakita mo parang, damn, I want one. Right? This is the second generation. Yung 6 Series, they stopped for about 14 years. Now, yung lumabas ng 80s, they called it the Shark. Sobrang ganda din nun. Meron ako nakita mga 3.2 million na price tag. Ito yung mga talagang tapos na. I mean, really restored fully. So, the Bmw E63, this first came out in 2003. The series ran up until 2010. Pinanggalingan nito is the shortened version of the E60. Basically, it's the 5 Series of that era. They turned that into parang mas mahaba. Iba rin yung muka, iba yung dating, iba yung tayo, ginawa nilang 2-door na 6 Series. Maraming variants na lumabas. And the one that I ended up with is the 630i. So, ang price range ito in the Philippines, ang nakita ko from as high as 2.2 million for a convertible to 645i na medyo sa standard natin na alam mo yun, ayaw mo ng fixer upper, gusto mo ayos na as close to rig as possible. I've seen one go as far down as 900,000. So, ang nakuha natin was this pristine 630i. In fact, one day lang siya lumabas sa marketplace. The next day I went and we just closed the deal. The year that I have is a 2008/2009, thereabouts, based on the chassis number. And ito na yung facelifted version. Sobrang sariwa, taba original paint. It had some dents, pero nothing that good PDR can't handle. The mileage was 26,000 plus kilometers, which is really nothing if you think about yung age niya. Suspension niya okay pa rin, yung mags niya pristine, yung loob niya walang punit yung interior. Yung dashboard niya, nagiging problema is because of our humidity, our weather, init, lamig, and humid nga siya. Yung ating dashboard ay nagka-crack. So the previous owner of this 630i, when he saw that, inayos na niya agad, pina-rewrap niya, and it looks really nice. Yung usual na bumabagsak yung ceiling, ginawa na rin niya, so ayos na ayos yung loob. The steering wheel, all pristine, all great. Wala tuntagas, wala siyang kalawang, malamig yung aircon. So everything that I was looking for a second-hand car, sobrang pumasok siya, and I feel really blessed. Pag unang tingin mo kasi parang, uy, okay, lahat walang problema. However, you want some peace of mind to make sure that everything about the car is totally fixed. Now, ang maganda sa BMW Philippines, they still cater to this car. They still have the parts for it, they can service it, they understand it, pwede na isalpak sa computer nila. Other casas, di ba, magsashrug na lang, parang hindi namin kaya, Zach. Di ba, maybe you have to go to a specialty shop. But for the BMW E63, kaya pa nila itong tirahin, no problem at all. You're talking about a car that is what I consider already old, pero still relevant to this day in terms of tech, in terms of performance, and in terms of how it runs. So we went there to BMW Libis for them to inspect and check out the car. Hello, Andre. Magandang umaga.
Good morning po, sir.
What's the first thing you're gonna check?
So, 360 inspection po muna tayo, exterior, and then sa interior po. So, basic check functions po muna tayo, and then you will be able to take a look at the brake pads condition as well. Then, titignan ko po kung may mga gamit pa po kayo doon.
Okay, Andre, anong na-discover mo sa iyong CSI investigation?
Brake pads condition po ninyo actually okay pa. You still have 8 mm for the front side.
Ano ba
and
dapat?
6 mm sa rear. Pagka na-reach nyo na po yung 3 mm, that's when we replace yung brake pads po ninyo. Another thing po, yung sa may washer po natin, kanina nung tinesting po natin siya, wala pa lumabas na fluid. So baka kulang lang sa fluid, we'll have to check it later.
Yun lang?
Yeah.
So, sariwa.
Sariwa ho yung unit. Opo, very good condition po siya.
Okay, job order. Anong gagawin natin?
Standard scope engine oil. This will be replacement of 6.5 liters ng engine oil, yung filter po natin, and then yung mga fluids po, service vehicle check. So later sa workshop, iaangat po yung sasakyan, mas may thorough evaluation po tayo.
Alright, so natapos din tayo. Anong nangyari?
Ginawa na po natin yung change oil.
Anong mga kailangan palitin?
May mga nakita tayo, sir, na kailangan palitan, which is yung air filter, tsaka yung microfilter nyo po na napakadumi na. So, yun po, kaya pinaliran na po natin.
Okay. Mechanically, okay pa naman makina natin.
Wala naman pong problema sa makina.
Suspension.
Okay. About po dun sa mga shock absorbers na may mga boot na sira.
Boots lang.
Tas,
pero yung mga link, stabilizer link, okay pa lahat?
Sa harap, may okay pa naman siya. Pero yung bandang likod, may mga worn out na po doon. Pero hindi naman po ganun kalaki. So, pwede pa naman po.
Okay.
Yung mga low pitch horn, hindi po gumagana yung left side.
Kaya pala tunog scooter ako. Rubber damper, okay pa? Or
rubber
papalitan na rin?
damper, kailangan na rin po natin palitan, sir.
So for the next service, paghahandaan ko naman yun.
Yes, sir.
Ngayon, pwede pa naman tayo remolyo.
Pwede pa naman po, sir.
Now, we're going to do yung vehicle turnover po. We also have few bits of recommendations po which we are going to send to you sa Viber or sa email na lang. Sa may washer system po. It seems like yung pump hindi na gumagana. Kasi even nag-fill up tayo ng fluid kanina, wala pa rin lumalabas na water. So,
okay.
Yung pump po, most likely kailangan na mapalitan din ho yun. Sasama ko na lang sa recommendations.
Okay,
sir.
sige. So, yung E34 ko, patulan nyo yun, ha?
Oo po, sir. We'll be glad to do the servicing for your E34.
So, essentially, kung gusto ko talagang 100% wala na talaga akong isipin, sobrang ayos na, hindi ko naaantayin pa, yung pang-ilalim. Cost, if I get all of this through BMW Philippines, would be about 230,000 plus. But this is complete, talagang palit, bago na lahat yung suspension. I'm still on the fence if I will take the dive and splurge to 230,000 plus for the suspension. And then I realized, as it is, wala naman ako narinig lagatok pa for now. And I don't use the car every day para umabot sa ganun laspag factor na kailangan ko palitan na lahat. Apart from that, yun nga, yung peace of mind, Casa mismo nagsabi, thumbs up, yung ating Bmw E63, they okay. So I highly recommend if you are going to buy an older BMW, go to your friendly neighborhood BMW Casa and just let them, sort it out for you para sure ball, diba, na alam mo talaga yung kondisyon ng auto. In terms of setup, I'm happy with the sounds. Yung dashboard natin, kompleto. Walang mga missing pixels here and there. There's really nothing to do interior-wise. So we're talking about the exterior na lang, protection. You try to preserve what you have, right? So PPF is the logical next thing to do with the car. We went to Flicker Tech dyan sa recent na bukas nilang flagship. Those guys are awesome. They work with a couple of my cars before. Magaling sila, very yung attention to detail, yung facility nila, they have the tools, they have the space, they have the lights to really see what's going on with the car, and they worked on it. Hello, Mel. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
of course,
sir.
Mel is our marketing head dito sa Flicker Tech flagship sa Quezon City.
So, una po nating need gawin is, of course, mag-checklist po tayo para ma-make sure if there's a damages po sa unit, at least aware po si client. Like this one po, sir, kitang-kita sa hood, ang dami niya pong hairline. So, possible na matanggal po siya sa buffing. After checklist, sir, magja-job order po tayo. Then sa job order, nandun po yung mga service type na i-avail ni client. So, at least pati yung mga staff po natin is aware kung ano po yung mga gagawin sa unit.
I never wanted to write these words down. With the patience of faces on the thing you never do. So I blow
Mas kakaiba yung na-experience natin with Flicker Tech kasi they went beyond the usual detail and wrap. Ang standard kasi nila dito, after detailing it, kung meron silang kailangan lihain para mawala ang kumakailangan, mawala, gagawin nila yon. Kung meron silang kailangan dudut-dutin nila yon. There are a lot of things that they will do extra for the customer, which I absolutely love and adore. And yung bagong nilang flagship dito sa QC, it's a nice place to hang out in. Malaki siya, marami nagpapagawa, dami nangyayari. So, buti nakasingit tayo. One of the issues here na nagawa nila ay yung bumper, parang nangat-ngat yung aso. Kaliit-liit. Sabi ko, okay lang yan. Idut-dut na lang natin item kahit rough wrap na natin. But, kusang ginawa nila, they just spot retouch that area. Smooth yung paggagawa. Finade away nila yung top coat. They buffed it and it came out really great. Meron din silang PPF na ilalagay sa windshield, which I think is great. Di mo maiwasan stone chips, di ba? Biyahe ka malayo, matamaan ka. They're also gonna sort out yung rubber or weather strip sa windshield with silicone. They're also able to do that. I'm pretty happy with this Makina Auto setup. In fact, compared to the other episodes that I did, ito yung pinakamadali na ginawa ko. But I just had to share it with you. If you do come across with a car na gantong level of sariwa, then yun yung basically gagawin mo eh. Patingin mo sa kasa para sure ball ka, and then PPF mo na, pa-detail mo na, just preserve the look. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Makina Auto Setups. Yung ating next episode ay, yun na nga, ilalabas ko na yung Bmw E34. I keep on putting it off kasi by the time I want to release the video, meron something anik-anik na kailangan pala. And I just realized this may never stop. With the level of kaosihan ko, baka, di ba, hindi na ito matapos. So right now, it's running fine. It's already, I'd say, 98%. Okay na siya. So that's going to be our next episode. This is Zach for Makina Auto Setups. Ciao.
Change